Hey everybody, what's up? Cheeto from Access RC, and today we're going to take a look at the Rlaarlo XTS-F10 V3 rally car. Coming soon, I think in November, the announcement officially and this live stream is going to be at the end of October. This is the last week of October, so get ready for that. Keep an eye on the website. Join the Facebook group if you haven't. They're very active on there, so that's how I know. We're going to take a look at the dimensions, the chassis, features. On the screen right now, we have two different looks. We got this white and black and green. So if we take a look at the stickers and the design, we can tell here, this is supposed to be a Monster logo, and this is a Ford. So this rally car body style is from like the Ford Fiesta, I think. Ford Focus. I'm not really sure exactly which one, but it's a Ford nonetheless. Anyways, I like the look of it. We got the hood scoops here. We got a mirror and door handles. And I think these, I don't know if these are like light buckets or stickers. We'll see whenever it comes out. But other than that, that's what these two look like. Let's move on to the chassis. All right, so if you've seen the blog post, on the left is the rally car. On the right is the Omni Terminator. You can see how they are really, really similar. So it looks like they're building off of the Omni Terminator platform, which is really great because the Omni Terminator was very, very durable. So, and very rigid. And this just reinforces everything. If you do get the carbon fiber or metal version, all these, I think the brace pieces will be either metal or carbon fiber. Just makes total sense. Probably the same with the suspension arms. This is the Omni Terminator arms with the carbon fiber inserts in there. I'm going to assume that the carbon fiber rally version is going to do the same. So here's a side-by-side of the differentials, both metal, both spiral, with the right side being the Omni Terminator, the left side being the rally. It looks like it's going to be easy access, just like the Terminator. As far as, I like how this goes, because of parts availability. I know it's a concern. So if something breaks, you don't have to wait. Oh yeah, we got to wait something that, you know, that you make for the rally car. It's probably already swappable from the Omni Terminator. So it should be available a la Arma. I think Arma does the same thing with their diffs. You can just swap them from like the Sentin to the Typhon to the Big Rock. So I can see this being a trend, you know, they're going with the chassis, the platform. Arma kind of does the same thing with theirs. So it's all looking good for Rlaarlo if they can keep this up. So here's the top view of the chassis. We can see the layout of where all the electronics are. I don't know about the position of this power button. I know I have the ROG1 and the power button was over here. It was easily accessible. I think the Omni Terminator was easily accessible too. So be curious to see how to get to that when the body is on. Also, I noticed there's a V3 chassis. So there's been two other iterations of this. I applaud Rlaarlo for working on this behind the scenes and not just releasing a version 1 and, you know, having problems and everyone else asking like, hey, we need different versions. So they're already on V3. It's a good sign. Okay, so here we have the bottom. You have the laser etching. It says XTS. You know, synonymous with Rlaarlo lately. And we got a, looks like textured diffuser along with the front bumper. Kind of looks cool. I like it. It says no reduction in hardness, enhanced aesthetics for perfect pro level tuning. I don't know what that means, but I like it. So here's a close look at the electronics layout. We have a receiver box here and a receiver box in the back. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know if I want to move my receiver in different places, but you may. The ESC is over here in the battery tray. You could move it up to the center, which is going to make space for a bigger battery. So that's kind of neat. You could see the different brushless motors and ESCs you get with the carbon fiber versus the metal version. I think the carbon fiber is going to come with the bigger motor and the higher amp ESC. And I think they're all going to have the same 22 milliamp 3S battery that the Omni Terminator came with and the ROG-1 came with as well. And that's not the only thing that's going on in this photo here. We have a tilted power button. Hopefully that just makes it easier to access. And aluminum shocks. You can see the top arms. And then I noticed this little wire right here, which I'm thinking to be a sway bar along with the back. So front and rear sway bars. So that's kind of cool. I like how this is going so far. Just like a lot of other manufacturers, Rlaarlo is choosing to go with a clipless body design here. It looks like maybe the rear sets in at the back here and then maybe flips down. Not sure, but you could see here where the body does have some supports here and a support there. And here's where the front clips in. So it says flip top quick release. I don't know what the release mechanism looks like so far. And no body shell post, like I just said. Fully replicate an actual RC car. So that sounds really exciting. Oh, and the bottom here, you can see the hardware is going to be hex. So that's cool. And the side, this is where the side skirt locks into place. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes, kind of like the Mojave Grom, where it clipped onto the top here, but it shows like here it clips to the side. So more stable car shell, restores authentic dynamic posture. I love their wording there. But yeah, I think it's going to look cool as far as how it clips on and gets taken off. We will see when it comes out. So here's a look at the transmitter. It's a 5-channel transmitter. It says it has a built-in gyroscope for a smooth experience. So that's kind of neat. 5 channels. We got a steering wheel, throttle trigger. We got throttle trim, steering dual rate, throttle limiter, and gyroscope sensitivity adjustment. So that's going to be cool. You can adjust it from the transmitter and you don't have to like pop open your car to adjust it. I know some vehicles had that. We have a 350 meter range. That's about 1,148 feet. So that's kind of far. I like it. I like it. It looks cool. It kind of looks like the one that I have for my ROG-1. So yeah, I like it. All right. So here's a table that I made to compare it size-wise to all the other rally cars that are out, like the Kyosho Phaser MK2 Subaru and the Tamiya, Potato, however you want to say it. And we have the Team Associated and the Traxxas Ford. As far as width, they are all pretty close. And then the wheelbase, not too bad until you get to Team Associated. Length, not too bad as well. And then until you get to the Ford Traxxas rally car. Yeah, it's really long. 478 versus 445. Not too bad. But yeah, this is a comparison. So it looks like it's going to be a true 1/10 scale. So here's where I found a little bit more information on the Rlaarlo rally car through Beyond RC. I subscribe and I watch his channel and I saw his community post talking a little bit about it. He was actually talking about the MJX version 2, the 10208, and he said a little bit about he already got a carbon edition of the rally car, and there's not a lot to say. He can't say too much about it, but they're not supposed to post anything till November 20th to 24th, and we are in the last week of October. Today of this recording is October 25th, where they're supposed to do the reveal, I think, at the end of October, and then hopefully we can get pre-orders going. So I got a feeling this thing is going to ship probably around the end of November, so we should be getting it then, hopefully. I'm just really excited about this. He also posted a photo of the box. Wow, I want a rally car. It's different than having a truggy and, you know, the monster trucks that have been coming out and buggies. So it's just cool. You know, you can go on-road, off-road. I'm excited. Anyways, if you guys like the video, hit the thumbs up. Comment below if you're excited. If you're not excited, what you think. Anyways, thanks for watching.